Far away, at the fabled edge of the world, the natural wonders of Patagonia await. This last frontier of South America slopes down from the Andes towards Antarctica, covering the sparsely inhabited southern regions of both Chile and Argentina. No destination captures the imagination like Patagonia. This is a land of legendary beauty, where Mother Nature runs the show. Prepare to feel dwarfed by the mighty volcanoes, towering glaciers, and floating icebergs that are sure to cross your path. In this remote region, even the most firmly planted human footprint is soon covered under blankets of snow, erased by westerly winds or washed away by lapping waves. With its mosaic of green steppe plains and blue mountain lakes, framed by wooded hills of ever-changing colors, Patagonia paints a mesmerizing picture. White-capped peaks of silvery mountains puncture the horizon, while soaring condors and solitary gauchos bring this seemingly spellbound landscape to life. This untamed land has moods as changeable as the weather, and can be rugged and desolate, as well as breathtakingly beautiful and inviting. Everything south of here is too harsh for human settlement, and it's this edge-of-the-world feeling that has captivated intrepid souls for centuries. First to arrive was the 16th century Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan, who named the region Patagonia, the land of the big feet. Some 300 years later, a young Charles Darwin contributed to the myth that this was once a land of giants by collecting the remains of huge extinct animals. Now, almost 2 centuries later, Patagonia is still a place of discovery. While the region has become much easier to reach, its mythical appeal remains. Whether you set out on a road trip or explore its far corners by cruise ship or plane, this is bound to be the journey of a lifetime. El Calafate is nestled on the southern shores of Lago Argentino, the gateway lake to Los Glaciares National Park. Embark on an epic journey to one of nature's greatest gifts, the Perito Moreno Glacier. If ice trekking over its slippery surface doesn't warm you up, perhaps a whiskey on the rocks will. From the safety of a nearby viewing platform, observe the ever-changing face of its terminus, which reaches some 200 feet above sea level. This glacier is the world's 3rd largest freshwater reserve. Most Perito Moreno tours also take in the milky waters of Canal Uppsala, nature's own exhibit space for some of the most spectacular sculptures on Earth. Floating icebergs shaped by water and wind. All the way south, the Strait of Magellan separates the far corner of Patagonia from mainland Argentina. When Magellan first arrived here, he spotted the campfires of native tribes and named the archipelago Tierra del Fuego, the land of fire. You can get there by boat, but most visitors simply fly to the province's capital, Ushuaia, the southernmost city in the world. This former penal colony was once a cold and brutal place of punishment, but now extends a warm welcome to all newcomers. An even more scenic way to reach this reserve is joining a cruise along the Beagle Channel, the closest you can get to experiencing Antarctica without actually going there. See the Magellanic cormorants flock to Bird Island and then observe the lazing giants on Seal Island. The nearby Les Éclaireurs lighthouse has marked this passageway to Chile for about 100 years. Once you've reached the wondrous domain of Tierra del Fuego National Park, you have come to the end of your Argentinian explorations. From here, you can either return to Ushuaia and fly to Buenos Aires or cross over into Chile to explore the west coast of Patagonia, where more adventures await. Travel to the land that time forgot, to walk in the footsteps of early explorers, or make a new discovery all of your own. This magical wilderness at the far edge of the world reminds us that we are just temporary spectators of nature's infinite beauty.